Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Neha. So today we are starting a new series for next 5 days where we will be practicing a set of asanas as a sequence for max 10 to 12 minutes, which is going to be focused on PCOD. But then you can also add it in your regular practice because we are going to do a normal regular yogasana itself. Okay. In the end of 5th day, you can also repeat these asanas as far as possible. You can also repeat the same sequence 2 to 3 times to make it more intense. Before we start, I want you to subscribe my channel and click a bell icon right next to it. Also, you can follow me on Instagram with the ID of Yoga for Cure. Let's get started. Well, stand straight, both the feet like slightly hip width apart, spine straight, shoulder relaxed, right hand up straight. Inhale, tuck your tummy in. Now exhale, bend to the left, complete side stretch, side and come to center. We are going to practice few more times. Down, keep your hand slightly behind the ear. 3, keep your hand slightly behind the ear, open up your chest towards the ceiling or the sky. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come to center, drop your hand down. Same thing the other side. Inhale, left hand goes up, tuck your tummy in. Exhale, bend to the left, complete deep stretch and center. Down and center. Last one. Down. 3, 2, 1. Center. Now, keep your legs wide. Okay. So, depending on your height, try to keep your leg maybe like 4.5 feet apart, but you should have a good balance. Okay. Now, from here, turn your right foot facing out. Okay. Try not to push your shoulder out. Keep your shoulder in center. Both the heels in one straight line. Now, keep both the hands straight, shoulder level. Now, push your hip to the side and we are going to bend towards the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, push your hip down and keep going down. If you can reach the floor, that's okay. If you can't, hold. Keep your hand on your knee and from here, just check your flexibility as far as you can go down, and if you can, look at the sky or else look forward, because most of the times when you are looking up, you might lose the balance. So, important part is that try to keep both the shoulder in one straight line. 3, keep your knee straight. 2, 1. Come to center. Now, hands on the waist. Move your another leg, left leg, towards completely to the right side. So, we are going to push our chest to the right. Spine straight, tuck your tummy in. Exhale, keep bending forward. Find the maximum forward bend here without pushing yourself, and if you can, just extend your hands forward. You should feel the stretch in the leg. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Turn towards the center. Now, get your both the leg facing forward. Spine straight. Forward bend should always be from your hip joint. So, take your entire focus on the hip. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly widening and slowly going down. Now, place your fingers in between both the foot, either in between both the foot. Drop it your fingers or the whole palm, whatever you are comfortable with. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly. Now, if you are comfortable here, you can bend your elbow. If you can't, just try it and hold it here. If you think your flexibility is quite less here and if you can't go so down, it's okay. Wherever you can. If you can't even reach here, then keep your hands on the waist and stay whichever posture you're comfortable with. And if you can go down all the way, try to hold your big toe and open up your shoulder and look forward. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist, slowly come to center. Give a gentle back bend here, just to give opposite stretch to the forward bend. Center. From here, keep your right foot facing out as it is. Turn your left foot facing out. Okay. Now from here, keep your both the hands on the waist. Inhale, spine straight. Your shoulder should be in center. Exhale, bend forward. Extend your both the hands straight forward if you can. If not, then you can be here. Keep your spine straight. 3, 2, 1. Now get your left hand in front of the heel, okay, or hold your ankle, whatever you are comfortable. From here, lift your right hand straight up. Open up your chest. You can also be here or here depending on your body posture and your comfort zone. 3, 2, 1. From here, come to center. Hands on the waist, leg forward, bend your right leg and get your leg together. Okay, both the legs together now. From here, inhale, lift your both the hands up. Arch in your back, stomach tucked in. Now exhale, bend forward. Slightly bend your knee. Place your both the hands forward. Move your knee ahead and back. Hold your both the hands and look down. Hold. 3. Leave your body loose. 2, 1. Place your palm down. Take your leg back to full plank. Drop your knee down to Vajrasana. From here, we'll practice Bhujangasana. Lie down on the stomach. Toe pointing out. Now, if you can practice a complete Bhujangasana when your elbows are extremely straight, you can try for that. To begin with, from here, toe pointing out, elbows inside, face looking down. Now, as you breathe in, you're going to lift your chest up. Keeping your stomach slightly engaged, you're going to just be here. Okay? You're going to stay here for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1. And then push slightly ahead. Keep your elbows in and bend. 3, 2, 1. Now, push your elbows completely up. Focus on your spine. Open up your chest. Neck straight up. Close your eyes. 3, 2, 1. From here, lift your knee up and drop your head down to child posture. Stretch your arms. Close your eyes. Slowly come up. Okay. This was like only one set of a series which you just can add with your regular practice. Remember, PCOD, the major reason for PCOD is your hormonal imbalance. So, you have to practice pranayama also, which will help you to get your hormones in balance. So, let us start with a very basic and a simple pranayama. So, close your eyes, left hand in chin mudra, sit in any comfortable posture, and with the right hand, second and third finger will be closed. We are going to practice Nadi Shuddhi. We already made a video on Nadi Shuddhi, how to practice exactly. You can go through that and then you can just practice Nadi Shuddhi for at least 3 to 5 minutes. We will just show you 3 times how to practice. Close your right nostril, inhale from the left, close the left, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right again, exhale from the left. Completely relaxed and slow. You can continue this few more times if you want. I would strongly suggest is you should do at least for 2 to 3 minutes. So day 1 is very basic, extremely basic. If you think this is very simple asanas today, wait for tomorrow and day after, because I want to start the series with slow and then slightly intense. So day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 will be quite strong and intense. So come back tomorrow, let's again practice together. Till then, stay safe and have a safe practice.